All right, here's the thing. You don't need to carry on waiting. And do you want to know how I know you don't need to carry on waiting? Because you are it. You know that thing you've been waiting for? The thing that you think is going to solve everything? The thing that when it shows up, it's like, oh, my life is solved. Incredible. Now I can be the person that I've always wanted to be. Now the universe is obliged. Now it's given me what I want. Now all these things are in place. Now I'm going to decide to be the thing that I could have been all along. That's the thing. That version of you is already here. It's already living inside of you. It's living inside every single cell of your body, and you have access to it at a moment's notice. It is a choice away. So many people say that, so many people say it's just a choice away. It's just a choice away. Excuse me, craggy throat, time of year. But it really is just a choice away. What if you decided that you were going to be the version of self that you're intending to be once you receive that thing which is the it you've been waiting for? What if you decided to do that right now instead? What would life be like? It's up to you. It's up to you. It's your choice. It's your life. It's your free will. What's it going to look like? It came to me the other night. In fact, it was last night. I've been in that place. This is why I'm speaking so strongly about it. I've been saying to myself for so long, right, when this thing's figured out, when that thing's figured out, then it's going to be a great life. It's going to be a great life. But you see, the thing with that kind of thinking is you're constantly holding life at arm's length. It's like, okay, when that thing's figured out, when I get there, right, when I get over there, it's going to be good. But until that point, no life for me. No, I'm going to continue being in this pain, being in this suffering, living my worst life, living my most mediocre life, maybe, not living a very good life, just living a very subpar, suboptimal life, just kind of doing a thing, doing a meh. Doesn't need to be that way. Does not need to be that way. Everything you need is within. Even if it's just the resolve to begin thinking about making that choice, right? Because I can already hear the excuses now. And I've believe me, I've advocated for all those excuses. So that's why I can hear them. Oh, I can't do it for X, Y, and Z. Oh, I can't do it for X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I've been there. I've been there. I've used all the excuses under the sun. You're looking at like a professional victim. Like that's my core wound, a victim. So I see and I feel so deeply all of those narratives within you that are advocating for just staying in this place a little bit longer until things figure out, and then we're going to be good, then we're going to be all right. No. What if things were all right now? What if things were actually much better than you realized? They probably are. They probably are not as bad as you realize. But believing that requires your participation. Can you be present enough with that belief? Can you hold that belief? Can you begin thinking about the potential of holding that belief? Really pulling it back to that level. When I say everything is all inside of you, what I've come to realize on a subtextual level underneath that statement is it's where the abundance lies, because that's where the real acceptance lies. Once we can come back to that deeply rooted, authentic expression of self, then we can be in deep gratitude. And a gratitude that isn't designed to, claw and live in entitled expectation. Like, all right, if I'm grateful, I'm going to get this thing. No, it's not that. It's like if we can really meet the abundance that's within us, like the qualities, the virtues, what we offer to ourselves and others, if we can recognize how we show up in the world, if we can truly recognize it for what it is, as our intrinsic value, then gratitude, it's not even a practice anymore. It just is. It's just there within us. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking really happy about this. You don't even need to use the words. Gratitude just becomes like an emanation frequency. It's just like, yeah, I'm into myself. I'm really into this life. This is great. Gratitude doesn't need to be, some 21-day, 30-day, every morning practice. It can just be a frequency. It can be an embodiment, an embodied expression of gratitude. What is your embodied expression right now? And could it be a little better?